Yo, what is going on, guys? Monster here. We are back with a brand new video, and in today's video I am going to be talking about my top 5 favorite creatures that are currently in PixArk. Now, I just want to give a huge shout out to Snail Game for giving me early access to PixArk. By far, it is amazing, and I'm really enjoying it, and I've been playing it so much recently. I've even done a couple of streams recently, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube later in this week, and it's going to be dope. Just to let you guys know, this is not a sponsored video at all. Anyway, guys, the game comes out on March 27th for $30 both on Xbox and PC. I highly recommend getting it because it's amazing, and it's even better than Ark has ever been in the past. It's so much quicker and a lot more faster paced than Ark, and there's even more things to do and explore than Ark is, and it's amazing. And like I said, I really highly recommend it, and I'm going to be playing it all the time. Anyway, guys, let's get into the video, and we're going to start off with the first creature right here. Now, the first creature is called a Centaur. If we look at it right now, we can see that it's clearly tameable, and it actually performs pretty well in all forms. It has pretty decent speed, it has pretty decent strength, and health as well. It's found wherever the Magic Forest center is and the Magic Forest outer ring. So, if we hop on here, it actually has a few different types of attacks, which is actually pretty cool. So, the first attack will just do a right click, and what it actually does is it spins its little spear around and it'll throw it. Now, you can't do this while you're running or anything, so you actually have to stop moving and then you can throw it. You can't throw it behind you, but you can throw it in a directly straight line. Yeah, so you can't even throw it like to the left or to the right, but he's still pretty cool. He's very fast. He cannot jump, unfortunately, so let's see if he can get up 2 high blocks. I don't think he will be able to, but might as well test. So he can't get up 3, and he can't get up 2, and he can't jump either. So if you're going to want to go around traveling with this guy, make sure you have sort of a decently... What the heck is happening right now? Anyway, to finish off with this guy, make sure you have an evenly kind of flat surface for this dude to run on, and make sure it's not going to be too high. Now, the next one is going to be the Fairy Dragon. This one is actually a passive dinosaur, I believe. It is a magical creature. It's in the Golden Realm Center and the Golden Realm Outer Rings, and it is tameable. Now, it doesn't have so much health, but it is sort of more along the movement speed and also some damage, but the health isn't as great. So if we hop on this, obviously, it's just sort of like a normal... Hold up, I have to get this stupid thing off my screen. It's a little glitch right now, and it's just annoying. So, if we hop back on this, it's just sort of like a flying bug, like a normal little dragon that flies around. It is very good speed, though, I'm not going to lie. It does have very good speed, and it is very fast. And it actually has this move, which I have not discovered what it does yet, but it goes directly into a ball and just stays and just floats there for a second, and then it comes out of it. I don't know if it's a healing ball, or maybe if it's a protection ball or something, but it definitely does do something pretty cool, and I'm still curious to figure it out. So, it has 2 basic attacks, or really 2 different moves. It can go into a ball, and then it can just do a normal, like, bite attack, but let me just tell you, this thing is very fast, and you can actually get the saddle at a decently like low level, but this is a little bit more simple of a little dinosaur. It just flies around sort of like a normal dragon, but hey, still very cool. Now for the third creature, dinosaur, I don't really know what I said. Did I say dinosaur? Because Cyclops and also Centaurs are not really dinosaurs, they're more so creatures, but either way, they're just as cool as dinosaurs are. So right here we have a Cyclops, sorry, one-eyed little Cyclops, very bright red, kind of looks like a robot. Anyway, this guy wouldn't turn around and I couldn't get on him, so that's why he's sort of facing the wall and not the right way. But anyway, this guy's pretty cool. There's not much you can really do with him besides kind of have him follow you around and like attack stuff. That's literally kind of the only thing you can have him do. You can't ride him, you can't do anything else, so this guy, you know, he's not really that cool. I probably should have put him at like 5th place or something because he's nothing really that special, but like if we keep bringing him around, come here. I want to get there's a wolf to get attacked, so here, bite the wolf, kill the wolf. Okay, so let's see how strong he is. A level 2 versus a level 6 wolf. Who will win?
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak, and when you feel weak, you feel like...
Holy crap, dude. He just splattered that freaking wolf's brains all over the ground. But yeah, so I mean, this guy's not crazy or anything. There's nothing that great about him, but I mean... He's kind of cool, I guess, right? Like, he's a Cyclops. I mean, I don't know what you really expect from him, but hey, let's go on to the next one. Alright, guys, so it's very hard for me to choose which belongs in 5th place, or 4th and 5th place, because both of these are really 1st and 2nd. I don't know, these two are the coolest animals, dinos, and creatures, whatever you want to call it. These two are the coolest things in the game, in my opinion, by far. So, on the left, we have a ghost dragon, and on the right, we have a fell hunter. It would have been a lot cooler if they called it a hell hunter. I don't know why you'd call it a fell hunter, but either way, they both look very dope. But this thing has 3 heads, and it looks like a crazy, like, hellhound from Call of Duty, like Black Ops and stuff. It's on fire, it's constantly burning, and then you have a ghost dragon, which just has purple particles coming from it, and he also just looks like a beast. So, let's just start off with the dogs, because these things are so crazy, and I'm in love with it. So you can ride this, they are able to be ridden, and then of course they have the basic standard attacks. Hold up, let me get that off my screen. So they have the standard attacks where you can normally fight and stuff like that. They also have, well, not very good speed, but they can jump, so they can get around pretty good, but still they do have pretty decent speed. You can get around pretty quickly on these things as well, and plus you're not really limited to flat surfaces or anything, and they can jump decently high. Let's try to do our little test again right here, and these things definitely should be able to go right over top. Yeah, I mean, just literally walking over top and them was easy. Now, the coolest thing about them is this little attack right here. So, oh my gosh, if you got, I'll do that again. Look at this, dude. You got a little bit, like, it has a little bit of a delay, but each head shoots out a different element. One seems to shoot out lightning or ice, the other one seems to shoot out fire, and the third head looks like it's shooting out some type of poison. That is crazy cool, dude. So that means that the enemies that you hit with the dog get affected by 3 different elemental attacks at once, which means that this thing is a beast, and this thing definitely packs a punch. Now, this thing would be so much more OP, but unfortunately, it doesn't have a third attack. But honestly, looking at it right now, this thing looks insane. It shoots out 3 different elements. Like, what the hell? Alright guys, so I'm not too sure if this can really measure up to the dragon, or even vice versa. I don't know which one's going to be cooler, because I'm just in love with these dogs. I can't wait to go on official and try to tame these things, although this is going to be an extremely hard tame. Just look how cool these things are, dude. They're huge. Like, I'm in love with it. Now, the ghost dragon is the final one, and here he is. He's not that special, especially compared to the dogs, but he definitely does look a little bit special. So, of course he flies. I think he flies just as fast as the fairy dragon, probably the same speed, but of course he has the normal flying ability. He also can pick up dinos. I'm not sure if I shoot it on the fairy dragon, but I don't remember if I tested it on the fairy dragon or not. But he can pick up dinos. He can pick up Apache. Let's see if he can pick up a Phiomia, because I don't know his actual limits right now. I don't know how big of dinosaurs he can pick up. So let's try to pick up this Phiomia. He didn't have any trouble picking up the Phiomia. Let's try to pick up the Bronto. I mean, he is a ghost dragon, but unfortunately, that was very unexpected. I thought he'd be able to pick up the Bronto. I'm just kidding, guys. Clearly he's not able to pick up a Bronto, but his other attack is actually very cool as well, and it actually sort of just shoots out like purple slash bluish poison right at the enemies, and sort of has a damage over time effect, which looks very cool, especially when you hit a Bronto with it and the particles are just gigantic. It makes the thing look insane. You can also just do flyby attacks, and you can just do your regular biting attacks like normal. Of course, everything you can pretty much do that with, and then you can also walk him on the ground, but he's not very fast on the ground at all. I mean, he's decent, but not really that quick at all. Now let's just see a few chomps to a pterodon, how quickly. So 2 hits to a pterodon, it's already dead. That doesn't really scale the damage, especially because this is a level 1 and they're going to be random levels when you tame him, but hey, he's very cool, and I think he's really dope as well. Now guys, I didn't tell you this, I did name this the top 5 video, but I'm going to throw in just one final one. I feel like I made a mistake adding the Cyclops in here, and I kind of want to make up for that, and this thing is very cool right here. This is called a Gargoyle. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. You guys, if you guys are older, you probably remember these from some of your TV shows from the past. I honestly don't remember, but when I see this guy, I think of whatever that old TV show is, but I really can't think of it. It's one of those old cartoons. But the first thing is, you guys probably might not be able to tell it's a dinosaur or an animal or creature when I do this, but just give it a sec. and boom. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't even know. Oh, is that him still? What the heck, dude? It's a whole different type of creature. It's like a rock now. Yeah, I mean, isn't that crazy? It looks like a rock, and I mean, it kind of makes... Oh, okay. All right. When you punch him, he gets out of that rock form. But yeah, that's one of the kind of coolest things that they can do. It's a little bit pointless because, I mean, honestly... What the hell would a gargoyle rock be just doing standing there? I mean, like, I don't know. That'd just be so weird to see. But anyway, you can hop on this bad boy, and the first thing that I like about this is how incredibly fast this thing is, dude. This thing soars through the air like nothing, dude. He is so fast. It's literally insane. Probably double or at least triple what any of the other dragon speeds are, dude. This thing is so fast, it's absolutely insane. Going around the map using this thing, you'll be halfway across the map in no time. Honestly, let's look at the map and just see how fast we go. We're soaring, dude. Like, we are going very fast. Anyway, let's head back over to our little testing area. Actually, you know what? We'll go over to the Brontos. Or wait, what's right here? This is a little werewolf. So let me kind of sit on the ground. And this thing additionally has actually 3 moves. One that looks just like normal healing. If I press H, it should say receptive damage Gargoyle. I'm not really sure what that means, but it does definitely look like it's sort of like a healing ability. And then he's very slow on land, unfortunately, but he also has 3 different attacks. So, well, first one was the healing ability, and then he has his other ability, which I'm not very sure about. Actually, if maybe we have to do this while we're flying. So, if we come right here, he sort of just does like a little wing flap, and he actually sends stuff sort of flying. And you guys saw that werewolf just went flying down there. Now let's go ahead and attack a little skeleton right here. He also has just a normal ability and just smashes their heads in, dude. It actually looks really dope. I really wonder if he could actually throw a Bronto down. That would be really cool to see. Let's see. Can he actually? No. So it doesn't seem like he's able to throw a Bronto down at all. But it also does do damage. And now this is just sort of like a normal attack. And then this is actually like sort of like a wing flap where you can kind of knock stuff back. But even when you're just knocking stuff back, you can just do normal damage as well, just going through here and just flapping. Now this thing's fast as hell, and we're not on an official server. I'm testing this locally. I really wonder if this thing flies as fast as it does on an official, because if I can just fly around going this fast, flapping my wings, dude, I'm gonna kill everything that you have in your base by just simply doing this. Like, this thing is crazy. Anyway, it looks like we just got a debuff once the healing actually expired. I'm trying to see what the debuff is, and it says regaining digestion. So it seems like our food probably constantly goes down. I'm not sure if I'm in God mode or something, so I can't really show you this. The sort of creative mode that I'm in is a little bit glitchy right now, which is why it's a little bit hard for me to kind of control some of these things. But yeah, so that blue timer effect is actually like, seems to be the time when my power up won't work again, maybe? Yeah, it seems like even if I use this, I'm not getting the buff anymore, so I guess it's sort of a delay between how long I can use it, which it seems to be about 2 minutes. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really did enjoy it, and I hope that you guys are as psyched for PixArk coming out tomorrow as much as I am, and I hope to see you guys playing right along with me. I'm definitely going to be playing on both Xbox and PC, and I cannot wait to see some of you guys around. I know a lot of you guys are familiar and have been subscribed to me since I've been playing Ark for so long, but guys, I really feel like PixArk will be taking off and will become big. It has so many more possibilities than I feel Ark did. It runs a lot better than Ark did, and there's so many better things about this than there is in Ark. I love this game so much, and I really hope that you guys will as much as I do. Anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day. If you guys did enjoy, smash the like button. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment down below, because I love to read your feedback. Anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for watching the video. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.